Hi guys, welcome to my first vegan cookbook review that will be for a book that's not really a cookbook. What the heck does that mean? The Vegiterranean diet is the newest offering from Julieanna Hever, also known on social media as the Plant-Based Dietitian. While the book has lots of recipes in it, it's really about why the Mediterranean diet has been touted as one of the healthiest in the world, some of the myths around it, and why a whole food-based version of it is even better, and more importantly, how to incorporate it into your family's daily life. One of the first recipes from the book I tried was this Had's lentil soup. It has a lot of turmeric in it, which is anti-inflammatory and has been linked to lower risks of heart disease, improved brain function, and improved cancer outcomes. However, I was a bit skeptical about the large amount in this soup, as well as, in my opinion, the large amount of cumin in the recipe, which is where I should have probably used my brain. If you know you don't like large amounts of something in a recipe and it has large amounts of it in the recipe, you should probably cut it out, reduce it or something. But I didn't, and the resulting soup was too bitter for my taste. I balanced the bitterness with a bit of sugar, which kind of defeats the anti-inflammatory purpose, but then I really just want my food to taste good. I had that with this oat bread. You guys know I don't do gluten-free baking, but that's only because I'm not gluten sensitive and I don't have the budget to mess around with gluten-free flours. But this only called for oat flour, and you can make that by just milling down oatmeal. And voila! This bread came together so easily, even more easily than regular wheat bread. It was very dense, but it was really tasty right out of the oven. I think it would be really good with other hearty soups, stews, or chili. It kind of reminds me of really moist cornbread that doesn't really taste like corn. So while other gluten-free baked products that I've tried were grainy and gross in my opinion, this one was alright. Not grainy at all. Still, I would probably opt for one of her wheat-based breads next time. Next, I wanted to try a recipe that I could share with you guys. Julieanna has released this 5-day meal plan for free, which comes with 3 recipes. I'll link it in the description below. I love bean dip, and when I saw this recipe for white bean and rosemary dip, I knew I had to try it. The recipe is super simple too. First, just chop up some fresh rosemary. Rosemary is one of my favorite herbs and I just love the smell of it. Mix that with some veggie stock and garlic on the stove and let it come to a boil. Then add the beans, cook for a bit, and then add some more seasonings. Finally, blitz it up and you've got bean dip. She includes lemon zest in this recipe, which is something unexpected and added a wonderful brightness. I will definitely make this again. Lastly, for a sweet treat, this crispy fruit square recipe is also in her free meal plan. You're supposed to make this in a food processor, but you guys know I don't have one, so I made do with my bullet. It worked. Kind of. Just blitz everything, mixing one ingredient in at a time: dates, raisins, walnuts, chocolate chips, and some puffed rice. Press it into a pan, chill, and it's done. I love that these are so easy to make, and I know I'll be adding these to my purse stash. So what did I think of the Vegiterranean diet? Well, I really loved reading about the history of the Mediterranean diet, what it was exactly, and how this region's food became recognized as some of the healthiest in the world. Julieanna's writing style is very easy to follow, conversational, and really paints a vivid picture. Which is kind of necessary because this book doesn't have any pictures. That's kind of a downer, to be honest. She explains with lots of credible evidence why some parts of the Mediterranean diet are not the most ideal, specifically olive oil, red wine, and fish. Overall, her book advocates for a whole food, plant-based diet, and she goes on to explain how to do this in a way that can fit most lifestyles. Her arguments are science-based and well backed up, and if I was chasing the most ideal diet, I would probably follow all of her recommendations, including getting fats only from whole food sources. Of course, you guys know I am in no way looking for the most healthy diet to follow, but I love learning about nutrition. It's fun for me to read about the science behind our food. Having a good base of nutrition knowledge lets me easily put together meals that will help me feel satisfied and feeling my best, while still being able to indulge in not so healthy food once in a while. I would definitely recommend this book for those looking for a simple way of eating a healthy plant-based diet that doesn't require many uncommon ingredients. The whole food approach really helps with shopping in regular grocery stores. Also, this is really great if you want to learn about which plant foods have which vitamins and minerals. Julieanna is pretty thorough on those points in an easy to follow way, not too much jargon. So, have you read The Vegetarian Diet? What did you think? Let me know in the comments below. Plus, which vegan cookbook should I review next? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for more videos like this on Mondays, What I Ate videos on Wednesdays, and new easy vegan recipes on Fridays. Bye for now.